Many people think that as soon as they stop using birth control, they will become pregnant immediately. However, conception is only possible for a very brief period each month, and male and female fertility is affected by various circumstances. What variables influence fertility, and what can you do to help you be as prepared as you can be before starting your fertility journey? In this video, we will discuss the top 10 things that can impact your fertility. The video will be unique, so stick till the end. Before starting the video, smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Number 10. Age is a significant factor, even if you are in good health. Age unquestionably plays a substantial role in a person's fertility. Age is the one factor that can significantly alter a person's chances of conceiving, even if all other fertility parameters are perfect. Age is the most accurate indicator of women's egg quality and reproductive potential. In many situations, a woman with aberrant test results can conceive at a younger age, even though joint lab results like follicle-stimulating hormone, anti-Mullerian hormone, and estradiol levels are good predictors of whether a woman is fertile or not. Female fertility typically diminishes in your late 20s, gets much worse after age 35, and gets even worse around age 40. In contrast, a healthy 30-year-old woman has a 20% probability of getting pregnant on her own each month. By the age of 40, it's just about 5%. Even while fertility treatments can be effective, the conception rates after age 43 are typically relatively low. Egg donors are frequently used in fertility treatments to help women who conceive in their late 40s who are experiencing fertility issues. However, age-related declines in fertility are not just a problem for women. The quality of a man's sperm might also be affected by age. Compared to younger males, men over 40 have fewer healthy sperm. After the age of 20, semen production and sperm motility both gradually decline. Number 9. Diet and nutrition impact your fertility. It is undeniable that our food can impact our health and well-being, but research on how it can impact specific health conditions has been exciting to see over the years. We shouldn't be surprised that our nutrition affects our ability to reproduce. Omega-3 fatty acids have enhanced sperm quality and successful embryo implantation. An easy and affordable approach to obtaining omega-3s is through fish oil. The risk of infertility is reduced when meat is swapped out for vegetarian protein sources. Concentrate on choline-rich and plant-forward protein sources like quinoa, beans, lentils, soy, nuts, and seeds. A higher whole grain intake is linked to a higher risk of having a live birth. Consume more whole grains like whole grain bread, whole grain beans, whole fruits, and whole grains instead of processed carbohydrates like white bread, soda, fruit juices, and cookies. A longer time to pregnancy is linked to selenium and zinc deficiencies in patients attempting to get pregnant. It has been demonstrated that fertility treatments reduce the body's zinc reserves. However, with the correct dietary supplements, zinc levels can be restored to normal in the following month. Increased pregnancy and live birth rates are linked to higher vitamin D levels. Today, I would like to share summarized results from a study published in the journal Frontiers in Nutrition in July 2022 that reviewed around 170 research papers on the role of diet and its relationship to reproductive function. Number 8. Your BMI matters. Being overweight or underweight might alter your body's ability to produce estrogen, which is necessary for your body to be able to ovulate consistently. Body weight affects hormone levels in women. Recent studies show that a body mass index, or BMI, less than 18 or greater than 32 is linked to ovulating and conceiving issues. For a woman to become pregnant, her BMI should fall within the normal range of 18.5 to 24.9. Regular ovulation and appropriate estrogen levels are essential for fertility for a woman to become pregnant. As a result, maintaining a healthy BMI range is crucial to your effort to conceive. Number 7. Sperm quality can change gradually. Men's sperm count and motility can alter dramatically according to various causes. Age, hereditary factors, medical conditions, and heavy alcohol or smoking use are some more prevalent. It's also crucial to remember that you shouldn't take for granted that viable sperm will be there after a previous pregnancy. Because every man's health and situation are unique, different techniques and suggestions are given based on the circumstances. Number 6. Stress level and lifestyle matters. According to studies, stress levels can significantly affect your hormone levels and menstrual periods. Increased emotional exhaustion or stress can add to or create problems with infertility. One of the main challenges with irregular menstrual cycles is not knowing when to time insemination or sexual activity to enhance your chances of becoming pregnant. If your period completely stops, you won't be able to get pregnant at all. Fertility can also be impacted by lifestyle. A healthy diet and abstaining from excessive alcohol consumption are also beneficial. While this advice is generally sound for fertility and conception, it's crucial to keep in mind that stopping these behaviors might put additional stress on the body. Number 5. Some health conditions can also make it harder to conceive. While some aspects of fertility, such as BMI and personal lifestyle, can be managed or altered, others are either inherited or acquired during our lifetimes. Your chances of getting pregnant may be hampered by conditions such as polycystic ovarian disease, endometriosis, blocked fallopian tubes, and ovarian ovulation disorder, which can affect fertility. Even though this may seem daunting, with proper planning and advice from an IVF expert, these difficulties might be solved, enabling you to conceive naturally and bring a child into the world. Number 4. STIs, or sexual transmitted infections, can affect men's and women's fertility. Contrary to popular notion, many STIs are thought to influence a woman's fertility and capacity to exclusively conceive. Untreated STIs can affect both men and women, and some may even put your unborn child at risk during pregnancy or delivery. The infection, a pelvic inflammatory disease frequently brought on by STIs, can induce ovarian damage and tubal factor infertility. In addition to causing sperm DNA fragmentation, these male STIs can harm the epididymis, which houses the sperm ducts. Both have the potential to create severe harm and reproductive issues that, if ignored, might have permanent effects. Number 3. A woman is born with her lifetime supply of eggs. Unlike women who are born with their entire lifetime's worth of eggs already in their ovaries, men produce sperm throughout their lifetime. Your ovaries release eggs every month, beginning with your first menstrual cycle, which causes the egg supply to decrease over time. Your ovarian reserve, a sign of your potential fertility, is the number of eggs you still have. Your fertility doctor can conduct an antral follicle count, a test that gauges your ovarian reserve. Number 2. If you consider freezing your eggs, the best time to do it is in your 20s or early 30s. Female fertility begins to fall at the age of 30 and significantly decreases beyond the age of 40. Given this, the ideal time for a woman to freeze her eggs is while she is in her 20s or early 30s. While there are many reasons to freeze your eggs, it is advisable to do so as soon as possible if you're unsure of when you might want to get pregnant or if there's a fertility factor that could affect your fertility in the future. Number 1. Basal temperature charting might not always predict ovulation. Your body's basal temperature is what it is when it is entirely at rest. This is frequently used as a guide for when to start trying to get pregnant. When a person ovulates, their body temperature typically rises a little. Accurately tracking your basal temperature is trickier than it seems. Because basal temperature doesn't usually increase the day following ovulation, this is the case. If you time your sexual activity based on basal temperature, you could underestimate your reproductive window by a few days and lower your likelihood of getting pregnant. This was all for today. I hope you liked the video. Let us know your opinion in the comments section below. Stay safe, and we will be right back soon with another video. For more information, subscribe and watch other videos from our channel.